Okay, so last video we looked at how we can log into Plesk, create a database, create a table, throw some records in the table, and then we learned at how we could connect to the database using PHP. And now what we're going to do is select some information from the database using PHP. So I'm going to create a new file in the app folder called select.php. And then obviously we have to start the PHP file. And we'll close it while we're here. Okay. So first we want to make sure that this file can also connect to the database. And to do this, now that we've done it once, we only have to do require. And we can even do just require once. So it is includes and then db underscore connect.php. So now this should run that. And if I just save this, so now you can see we're in select.php. I'm going to come back here and change the what I'm connecting to not be an includes, but just select.php. And it might work better if I spelled includes properly. Ta-da. Okay, so you can see here now we're still connecting, no problem. So next thing we need to do, now that we're connected, we need to prepare our query statement. So in order to do this, I'm going to create a variable called statement, and I'm going to be using, let's come back to, where is it here? So I'm coming back to the Tutorial Republic where we're getting examples of our code, and I want to do a select. So I'm going to be doing something like this. Right, so where we're going to do the select, we're going to get the result, then we're going to kind of loop through the result, right, and then printing stuff up. The difference is we're going to just create an array and then return it as JSON. So I think you'll see it's a little bit easier than this, although it's a similar kind of a thing. So first thing we're going to do is prepare the query or the statement. So MySQLi prepare, and we're going to pass in our connection. Right, so we named it link. We could do the query as another variable, but this one's pretty short, so we can just do it here. So we're going to select, and we want to select the name. Let me just go and show you where I'm getting these. Right, so it's name and email and TV show. So name, email, TV show, timestamp, from right, the name of our table is demo. And then we'll put them in reverse order. Just turned on word wrap for you. So we're going to put them in order by the timestamp, and then DESC for descending. So it should be go descending, right? And then we want to execute the statement. So Right, so this will actually execute this prepared statement for us. And once we execute the statement, then we have to go in and get the results. So let's create a variable called result. And we will make that, and then we'll pass in the MySQL statement get results method, or get result. And then we have to send the statement for which we want to get the actual results. And next we want to loop through those results, so we'll use a while statement. We'll define a variable here called row. And we're going to fetch the results by association. And we'll pass in the result variable that we just made. And essentially what we want to do is create an array with those results. Adding each row to the array as we go. So that should give us an array. And after we've created the array, we want to encode it and echo it out as JSON so that we can access it. So JSON encode and results. And I'm just realizing that I've used result as the overall result that we're getting, and then I've used results plural. So I hope this isn't too confusing as the array from which we're going to create the JSON. And then we should, we should probably free the results too, but at least what we'll do is we'll get rid of the, we'll close the link to the MySQLi. So, so encode and display JSON, and then close. So I'm trying to add more comments to help some of you guys out. So we'll save this and then come on over to here, and then if we go back to that select, then we can see here we're getting the results for the 2 rows and with our favorite TV shows. So what we've done is we've prepared a query, executed the query, gotten the results, looped through those results, creating an array, and then encoded that array as JSON. In the next video, we will either add error checking, or possibly we'll do the insert and then we'll come back and add the error checking afterwards. I hope this helps.